All right. Welcome in everybody to Elder Scrolls Online. This is, I think it's session like 27 for streaming. For this, as you can see, we have a zone guide for Hughes Bane, which we can poke up. We're actually not going to do a lot of zoning in Hughes Bane. What we're doing is the first Thieves Guild quest line so that we can start the second Thieves Guild quest line, which went live with Season 1, which happened about 4 days ago. So, I have played a little bit on my other character, on the other server. Let's have a look at this. All right, let's continue the zone story. That's what we're doing, right? We need to go there. Looks like I've got some areas to just grab that thing there. I have to pick it up, maybe. Rightio. View the Tamriel Tomes season recap. Let's do that before we get too much further. Season conclusion, Season 0, Dawn and Dusk. Rewards, 0 out of 120 left. 2000. Now, I keep getting these two muddled up. They're not tomestones yet. 2,000 tome points have been rolled over to the next season's tome. Now, you remember we had about 6,000. Oh no, we had 3,000. There you go. 3,325 tome points have been converted to 33,250 gold, which is fantastic because it means a tome point is worth about 10 gold, which makes me feel a lot better about having, stuff that doesn't roll over when I keep going. Little bit. I'd still like to see more rewards that would make me think a little bit more carefully about what I spend my points on. But this is a good compromise. Alrighty, what is that? A note from Quen. I'm going to leave that for the minute. I suspect I know what that's about, but what I want to do first is I want to go and talk to Thrag. I know I'm looking at shiny objects and thinking that they might be things I haven't read. So let's go and talk to Thrag. Most of the people that were running through here, I think, last time.
There you are. I've got news for you.
You do, Andari.
You hear about the wedding?
What wedding?
Magnifica Falora, the one with the missing dowry. Kosh found it, returned it, and now she's agreed to marry him for the future of Tanith for some drivel.
Oh my.
Zira thinks our old guildmaster is behind this. She wants Nicholas to pay for betraying us. So do I.
I'll speak with Zira.
Last I saw Zira, she was pacing about in the den, going to put a furrow in the floor if she isn't careful.
Why would Magnifica Flora marry Kosh?
You sound like Thrag, going on about the whims of nobles. Go ahead, ask him and feel your head start to spin. My head's spinning right now, different reasons.
She says, bottle in hand. All right, now we were trying to find Thrag. Jeez, let me just have a look at this map. I am so lost. Let's have a look and see what we're doing. Okay, so that's okay. Forever hold your peace. Talk to Zara. Let me just zip over here because things are cut off on this screen. It's bothering me. There we go. Alrighty. Yes, I do have drops enabled, if you're curious. Where am I going? I have to talk to Zira before she paces a hole in the floor, if Andari is to be believed. That's not pacing, Andari. You clearly have old news.
There you are. You heard about the wedding?
I did indeed.
This is our chance to repay Nicholas for selling out the Thieves Guild.
What does Nicholas have to do with the wedding?
Nicholas must have planned all this, stealing the dowry, using it as leverage on Falora. Now she's bound to marry Kosh, his puppet. So we're going to crash the wedding.
Oh, I think Kosh might be Nicholas. But anyway, why would we do that?
If Magnifica Falora learns exactly who she's about to marry, she'll turn the iron wheel on Kosh. And if we threaten Kosh's future, Nicholas will scuttle into the open. I look forward to stepping on him.
All right, tell me what you need.
Silverclaw said he'd help with invitations. Meet him at his shop, down by the harbor.
What happens when we find Nicholas?
I haven't decided. But whatever happens, you deserve to be there.
Right, I see. Well, I know that was a bookcase, but it's locked up tight behind a desk, so I can't get to it.
Psst, you. Over here.
Oh no, Emily. No. We are not murdering today. Not murdering today. I'm not very comfortable at all with the whole murder thing. Emily is the starting point for those who aren't quite so queasy. Emily is the starting point for the Assassin's Guild questline. Right, where am I going? I know this is where I'm supposed to pick pockets. I'm going to Thingamywhat's shop, that's right. My mouse is a little light. I possibly should wind it back.
Help someone in need?
I would if the game would let me, but it doesn't. It doesn't let me jump off that either. Ow. Should be, yep, a set of stairs. And then another set of stairs. I think these guys might be doing the quest as well. That's awesome. It's so good to see everyone doing the thing now. I think I have to go around a corner. Yeah. We'll do it at our own pace. Alright, I have to go all the way around the corner. Spotless goods shipping concern. Let's talk to Silverclaw.
Oh, hello. Zira sent word I should expect you.
Silverclaw, what's wrong?
Every important merchant in Abah's landing received a wedding invitation.
Oh.
Every single one. But not Silverclaw.
Which merchants exactly?
Lord Wallavier, for one. That paranoid cheat lounges about the market as though he owns every tile on the walls.
Mm-hmm.
Or that lush Lady Balina. She won't even attend. Just use it as an excuse to buy another dress from Perseus Locke. She's sweet on him, you know.
Aha. I need to get an invitation. Who should I steal it from?
I dislike them equally. Lord Wallavier would keep it in his pocket. Were you subtle enough, you could take it from him. Lady Balina would certainly leave it upon her bedroom dresser. Slip past her mentioned servants and house guards to retrieve it.
Right. Oh, God. I am in so much trouble. I'll get the invitation.
Good. When you do, meet me at your thieves' den.
Mm-hmm.
I may have experience in duplicating official documents. For my records, you see.
I see.
How can we
Sigh.
expect a decent forgery? I can barely read your writing.
That is intentional. I write defensively. It keeps prying eyes from deciphering my ledger.
I'm sorry. I can barely read your writing. What are you doing reading his ledger? But it is V. It is V. I know. I keep forgetting her name. I forget everyone's names. It's not personal. Oh dear. Someone's irritated a guard. We're about to do the same. I swear. Very well. Where are we going? There's so many of us. I think we're all trying to do the same thing. Oh, we're in so much trouble. Oh, this is where I think I gave up the first time.
What do you want? Do I look like a charity for ruffians?
I am now disreputable. And leaving. Did I get the invitation? No. He's suspicious. We're gonna, you know what? It's. I hate this part of the game. Really do. Why? Because I'm not a patient person.
Hold, Crim. I don't like this any more than you do, but I have to do it.
Thank you.
Thank you. A lot.
Stir the guard before they get away. Someone stop that criminal. You will eat sand for this.
What am I eating sand for?
No need for that.
Jerk. Alright, now I can see the blue line. We won't crouch down behind him when the guard's doing his thing. Alright, well the guard is busy. He's aware. Alright, he's a dead loss. We're going to go and pickpocket. Well, actually, we're just going to go and blatantly nick something off someone's dresser. Okay, steal a wedding invitation. We've gone out of the area and come back in, but he's like really aware of me, so. Yeah.
Can I help you?
I know, this is where I gave up the first time, and there was a good reason for that. Because I suck, basically. And I don't enjoy stealing. So, there's the other reason. Alright. Give me a minute. We want to see where this guard is. And this is why. Alright. First thing I want to find is a hiding point.
What's our story if we get caught?
We're filching a wedding invitation. We're going to be completely honest about it. Just get in the basket, you dope. Hi. No, he's gonna get killed. Oh dear. There's no map of the mansion. I'm sure, I know there's a guard up here, but I think we have to go up here to get through there. Wow, it sure is busy up here, isn't it? Let's go back downstairs. Maybe this other guy knew what he was doing. You know what? In a minute, I'm just going to go stuff it and run all the way through because I am tired of this already. Let's be a hero. Yes. Thieving hero. Hi.
What exactly do you think you're doing?
Reading your books on your bookshelf. What do you think I'm doing? Okay. That's not a good spot to go. Oh, look. No, we're not stealing one from outside, man. We just come inside. All right, so we are going to have to go up these stairs. Wait a minute. Let me just jump in this hiding spot for a tick. Did I not thieve some... Oh, hello. Did I not thieve some... I don't know, stealth drafts or something at one point? I did too. Are they on my quick bar? Stop it. They are on my quick bar. Mm-hmm. Shush. Don't even. Okay, just don't.
show him what we're made of.
No, let's hide in the basket, you daft widget. Guard walks over, reaches into the basket, drags us out by our ears. Oh, I still don't like this. It's not fun. Maybe I should have used the stealth draft when I'm trying to pickpocket. Right. He thought he saw something. Man, that was really close. Was it fun? No, not really. Just over here in the corner. We are not sneaking all the way through town, okay? We are sneaking around town. We're going outside the town. Cluck, cluck, cluck. Macaque? We are avoiding the guards. Yes, we are.
Keep an ear out for anything exciting.
Oh, sure. I've had all the excitement I need for a lifetime, Tam. I know. I've done part of the first adventure for the next quest line. I'm like, oh my god, we're so dead. Oh, it's all good.
Now that's pretty.
Was it? I don't enjoy doing it, but I do enjoy finishing it. It's fun. And I like the story. Finding the story. What did Nicholas do? Is he Kosh? I know. What is that? Let's work it out. Let's find out. As much as some of it's not fun, I would just rather, put a sword in your face than steal from your pocket. Okay? Ooh, what's that? Mershez is dead. Mershez got caught by the iron wheel when we returned to Abah's landing. He died quick, and I owe him. Anybody know if he had any relatives? I'd like to pay him back for getting me out of there. Spent the last few weeks, months, don't know how long it's been, holed up in an old ruin with nothing but scorpions to eat. I'll check in now and again, but my mothers didn't raise me stupid. I'm out of this until the iron wheel situation is handled. G the S. Wonder who G the S is. I know, there's little bits of stuff everywhere, and I'm sure that wasn't there last time.
Velsa, for the third time, I hear your concerns.
And ignore them at your peril.
Well, I'm in. A wedding at Ubalajad Palace? Just imagine the spread.
Who's that? Oh, it's him. Of course he's in. Silverclaw, my friend.
Did you get the invitation?
I did.
Whose did you acquire? No, don't tell me. I want to see it with my own eyes.
All right, I have the invitation here. You take it.
Let me see here. And guest. Oh, this is good. The invitation allows for a single companion.
Lovely.
Once you select your guest, you should visit the Diamond Thimble. If you aren't clothed in one of Perseus Locke's outfits, you'll stand out like a sore claw.
I have to dress up?
You don't have to dress up. You get to dress up.
I love
but
him.
Your companion will need to acquire an outfit as well. So go on. I'll be over here. The invitation will be ready in no time at all.
Okay. Velsa?
Yes? Why are you looking at me like that?
Uh-huh. Quinn?
So, who are you going to bring with you to the palace? I hope you say Velsa. I'd love to see her bedecked in finery.
Quinn. That's a terrible... I love the suggestion.
Have I mentioned how much I enjoy a good wedding? Even a bad one can be fun.
See, I was tempted to invite him because he will at least have fun. Silverclaw.
I'm not entirely proud of my accomplished penmanship, but it was necessary to protect my business in Abah's landing.
Right. I know. Gwen suggests Velsa. Let's see if. I know, girl. Let's go.
Yes?
Do
Why are you
you?
looking at me like that?
Because. Do you want to be my date to the wedding?
You can't be serious.
I'm really serious. Do you want to be my date to the wedding?
Why?
You knew Nicholas as well as Zara. You're the best choice to find and capture him.
Well, it seems you do have some sense in your head. The wine will help me get through this, as long as it isn't the same slop from the sentient serpent.
Mate, you get drunk, I'm going to put a knife in your ribs myself. Alright, we're not having that. Professionals. Now, where am I going? Go to the diamond thimble. Oh, Lord. The problem with taking anyone from the Thieves Guild, and more so the merchant, is that they're well known to Nicholas, which means if he suspects the Thieves Guild are onto him, and he probably does, then am I still notorious? I'm still notorious. But do I have any stolen items on me? Because if I don't, we'll just pay our fine, it'll be fine. God already knows I'm a little bit greasy, so
Please,
yeah.
I need to buy food.
Here's some money. Oh, no, it won't let me. What a shame. It's annoying. Yeah, and look, at least if they begged for food, you should be able to at least either give them coin or a food item. It's frustrating. $163. Oh, there's someone in the servant's gear. So they're either just starting or they've just finished that part of the mission where you sneak into Nashira Citadel. And look, they live to tell the tale. Well, I'm not trying to... Ah. Oh, let's go find the guard. Come here, guard. Hi. Hello. Hi.
You there!
There's no talking yourself out of this one. You committed a crime and got caught.
Yeah. Here's your money.
All right, carry on.
Thank you. Now I don't have to sneak anywhere. I know, I'm subtle as a brick in the face. Get over it. We're good. Oh, one day, you're gonna not like your reputation is gonna kind of stay there, and make things more difficult. But I guess in a game you've got to have a way to negate it.
A pleasure, Lady Bellina. I
Show me the
always
guard.
enjoy dressing you up.
Then you should come by my mansion later to collect your payment. Have I mentioned my husband is away?
3 times, in fact. My assistant will bring you the bill.
Wow. Yeah, I know, right? Perseus.
Ah, my unlikely savior returns.
It's nice to see
Zira
you
sent
too.
word of your stylistic needs.
She said I need to choose an outfit. How does this work?
Well, any of the selections you see here should fit. I have an eye for these things. Please
I'm
note,
glad.
the outfit shall be on loan. I humbly ask you return it with the exact same number of holes as when it left my establishment.
I will do my absolute best, but I am not making promises and I'll pay you. What do you suggest?
Oh, that's like asking a parent to pick their favorite child.
Oh my God.
Each is special in its own way. Delicate fabrics and exhilarating patterns breathe life into whoever dons them. I don't mean to oversell it, but you shall feel born anew.
If this garment murders me and I get rezzed, and that way am I born anew, you are a dead man, Mr. Loke. And then I'll res you and see how you feel about it. Thanks for the advice.
Go with what speaks to you. The
Oh,
first choice
talking
is
clothing.
always the best one.
Are you safe here? Isn't the Iron Wheel after you?
Not after the merchant lords caught wind. It's good to be the preeminent tailor of Abah's Landing. Chief Inspector Ron Beek himself sent a personal apology. Something about excess zeal on the part of his underling.
Lovely. Well, before we left for Eldenovia Tomb, Zara said you'd been inside. Did you ever walk Maluk's path?
Oh, that horrid place of darkness. Magnifica Flora tried to lead me through, but I panicked and fled. It was sheer luck that I didn't fall to my death. And if she hadn't given me that trinket, we wouldn't be speaking today.
Was it an amulet?
Yes, it had a crystal holding a small amount of her blood. I mentioned it to your old guildmaster when he asked about the particulars of Aldenobia Tomb. It's strange. I seem to have misplaced it. I haven't seen it in months. Why do you ask?
No reason. Are the Iron Wheel giving you trouble?
Not after the merchant
Okay.
lords caught wind.
Oh, that's lovely. I'm so glad. What are we wearing? Oh my goodness. Well, we could. we might. We are not. I think we'll go with this. Yes.
Remarkable. As though the outfit chose you.
Hard to miss you in that.
Haha. Zara, how you doing?
My. You don't exactly clean up, but you look absolutely roguish.
Thank
I'll
you.
need
I
my
think.
own outfit for the wedding. Something with a covered face.
What do you mean? Did Silverclaw forge you an invitation as well?
Not exactly. If Nicholas is working with Kosh, he may have given my description to the guards.
Oh, yeah.
I'll need your help to get inside. When you gain entrance to the palace, distract whoever watches the gates from within. I'll do the rest.
All right, I can do that.
Good. Here's the wedding invitation, straight from the desk of Silverclaw. After you meet your date at Hubalajad Palace, present this to the gateman. I'll watch for your distraction.
Okay, be distracting. Oh man, I don't know how to be distracting. I mean, sword to the face is distracting, but it gets you arrested. And I don't look like the type to be carrying pies, so a pie to the face is out of the question, although I do have some. Well, we could date the cranky dude whose invitation I tried to steal. That's just funny. Oh, look, we all seem to like these gowns, don't we?
Late.
Hello, Kitty.
We should hurry.
Hi, Velsa.
You have that look again.
About your outfit.
Shut up.
It looks good on you.
Feels like a torture device.
Yeah, most
Are we
women's
going
clothing
in?
does.
I'm already regretting this.
Oh, I'm ready. You and me both, my lady. Let's go. Wow. Jinx! I'm sorry.
Look at you. Such impeccable fashion belongs on the other side of this gate.
Thank you so much.
Though I am a fool to request it, might I have your invitation?
Here you are.
Yes. Everything in order as expected. Refreshments shall be served until the wedding begins.
Thank you.
And might I compliment your impeccable timing? We were just about to lock the gates.
Why are you locking the gates?
Don't want any riffraff finding their way inside. A wise suggestion of Chief Inspector Ron Beek. He's to officiate the ceremony, did you know?
Ah.
But of course you did. Please, come in. Tonight your safety is guaranteed by the Iron Wheel and House Guards alike.
I am grateful. Ah, man, I hope I didn't sword to the face any of the guys inside. They're going to recognize this. And me without my armor. Hubalajad Palace. From this walled palace on the hill, the descendants of Prince Hubalajad ruled Abah's Landing for many, many generations. Look at that. That's pretty. I don't want to talk to Zafreek. I want to talk to Velsa. Hi.
I've seen better weddings.
We need to get Zara inside. Any ideas?
Head to the wine tent, drink our own weight, and leave her to the guard. No? You're no fun. I don't know. Convince the doorman to leave? If that doesn't work, there must be a way to sow a bit of chaos around here.
Yeah, I like chaos. Let's talk to the guard. Zafreek, how are you?
Are you lost? Wedding's in the other direction.
I'm expecting someone to join me.
What do you mean? You were the last through the gate. As long as I'm standing here, no one else is getting in.
What do you mean? How long are you supposed to stand here?
It's just an expression. If there's some sort of emergency on the grounds, of course I'll leave my post. But there isn't. so I won't. Foreigners.
Man, grumpy. Someone needs
That
to
could have gone better.
needs to needs to replace the stick. Anyway, I did not say that out loud.
You brought that mutt of yours? After the scene she made at the last wedding?
Get yourself
Doshka
a
is
drink.
no mutt. She
And
simply
one
has a
for
nose for the
me.
finest meats. And this time, I'm keeping her far away from the food. She will be on her best behavior.
Oh, what a fool. Mutts are the ones you want to keep around. Let's find a way to give Dashka what she wants.
Oh yeah, my thoughts exactly. Steal jewelry or encourage Dashka to behave poorly. Oh, poor Dashka. I'm so sorry, puppy. Is there a set of stairs around here somewhere to get up to the... Ooh, look.
Vibe. Put your cares aside.
Below. Radio. Oh, here we are. Fine meats.
I said the food is not ready. Now go before I beat you with a spoon.
Acceptable. More than acceptable for the mutt.
Exactly. She's depriving her puppy of food. At a party. Get out of the way, Velsa, please.
Is this on straight?
Don't want to talk to...
It falls on us
Get
to
out of my face. Alright, I'm not sure what she wants to do. Oh, okay, no, I see. She's following me. Come on, puppy. I found all the foods. It's over this way. She's a big girl too. What a gorgeous pup. Alright, Dashka does not need to be told
Get off
what
the table! Someone
do.
take the dog away before this one turns it into
Sajadi.
soup.
Talk to Sarah. Dog is like, yeah, baby. Good puppy. Man, I hope she did not eat something that was bad for her. Hello?
Perfect timing. I can't exactly climb the palace walls in this outfit.
You could try. Sorry, what's the plan?
Before the wedding, the groom should be presented to his guests, an old Tanith tradition. Wherever Kosh is, Nicholas won't be far behind. We'll need to keep an eye on him, avoid drawing attention to ourselves.
And yet you decided to wear that. All right, where will Kosh greet his guests?
Everyone seems to be gathering closer to the palace.
Mm-hmm.
You lead the way. I'll watch for Nicholas.
All right, I'm ready to go.
This is a nice change of scenery from the den.
Was she referring to Velsa just then? Because that's...
First time I've been inside Hubalajad Palace. This place is a bit of a fortress.
It is, isn't it? It is a
Let's
palace.
I want to get a good look at Kosh, see for myself what kind of spineless marionette would dance for Nicholas.
They should really make the ones.
Have you never looked in a mirror?
I hate to drink alone.
Wow, girl. Have you never looked in a mirror?
Everyone, I require your attention.
This is it. Stay close. Let's see if Nicholas makes an appearance.
It is an honor and privilege to introduce our host for the evening. May I present the impending husband of Magnifica Flora, Lord Kosh.
Welcome to my home. I must thank all of you for joining me on this momentous occasion.
That's Nicholas.
Well, yeah.
Please, eat and drink your fill. Soon, I shall speak to you not as a humble merchant, but as a noble of Tanith.
Nicholas is Kosh?
Uh-oh.
Not if we can help it, you swit.
Right. Well, we found the answer to one of our questions. Nicholas is Kosh. I'm not drinking that.
Damn it. I should have put it together.
Yeah, lady, you should have.
Nicholas played us. He played everyone.
Yep.
There was never any Kosh to begin with.
Are you certain? How's that possible?
I don't know how Nicholas reinvented himself as a reclusive merchant lord, but he managed to do so. He could have been planning this for years. Bastard.
He would have been planning it for years, girl. What should we do?
We need to stop the wedding. Actually, we need Flora to do so. I think this can still work. Let's split up, learn where she is and how we can reach her. I need to come up with a very convincing argument.
All right. I'll meet you when I'm done.
I have so many things to say about Zira's outfit. Later, when we're back in the den.
Well, of course I chose Velsa. I mean, come on, Quen was asking me to. I hope I didn't offend the lizard
The
too
servers
badly.
are bringing food from the palace kitchens. Easy enough to nab their keys. Everyone here has so much to say. An absolute...
Oh. I didn't do that.
There's gristle in the camel milk, she says. Of course there's gristle. Who wants milk you can't chew? No job is worth this. The resplendent Magnifica Flora.
You need to be careful. I'm a volcano of rock. Paid in full. Good, good.
There's gristle in the camel milk,
Sorry,
she says.
paid the guard.
Of course there's gristle. Who wants milk you can't chew?
50%
No
chance
job is
and I
worth
fail
this.
it.
The resplendent Magnifica Flora shan't require your attendance. Bah.
Who said that to you?
Magnifica Flora's handmaid.
Right.
Everything about her smells like roses, if you get me.
Mhm.
Fusses over the bride like a doting aunt. She says the milk's for Magnifica Flora, but I know she drinks it herself.
Whoa.
Some wine mixed in could loosen her up and cover up my spittle.
Oh, just never irritate a servant. If you tell me where to find Magnifica Flora, I'll get you some wine.
She's not my patron. If you help me, I'll tell you whatever you want. The Somerset Hills 572 is subtle enough, but there's a group of fops who always hoard the bottles. Take one when they're distracted, or they're sure to cause a scene, which neither of us wants.
I see. Alright, pickpocket a servant, steal a kitchen key, steal Somerset Hills 572. Neither of these are great options. Cause a distraction. Now, how do I do that? Well, I can try. I'm about to get into trouble again, aren't I? Yes, I am.
You're not bad with a lockpick.
Oh, thank God. I've looted a treasure chest. Actually, I haven't looked at my challenges this time round. Alright. Now, where are we going with this wine? Oh, yes. Back to the servant. And I'm not disreputable, so I'm not going to get...
Really make the mugs bigger.
They should make the mugs bigger. Oh, man, you have had too many mugs to start with. Torella, here you go.
Get me that bottle, and I'll tell you whatever you care to know about Magnifica Flora.
Well, here you are. I brought you a bottle of Somerset Hills 572.
Wonderful. Magnifica Flora's handmaid shall soon have her own bowl of milk wine, entirely free of gristle.
Where can I find Magnifica Flora?
Master Kosh installed her in his own bedchamber. It's upstairs.
Right.
You can't
Well, of
miss
course.
it.
They're about to be married.
Don't let the iron wheels see you. They're all through the palace like beetles on honey cake.
Right. Thank you so much. Enjoy your revenge. Ah. Okay. Find a way inside the palace. Hence, steal a kitchen key. I still have to steal a key. Oh, no. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Let's go. Well, there's one there with, like... Oh, who's that? Nebuin, hi.
Have you met my cousin, Magnifica Flora? Said not to embarrass her in this little backwater of a town. Very well, I told her. I'll keep my mouth shut by filling it with wine. Did I mention she's my cousin? I don't recall.
Do you know where I can find Magnifica Flora?
If you hope to talk her out of this folly, there ain't no I've tried. She's usually much better at fending off grasping cretins such as this Kosh fellow. Although, your outfit contains a bit of silver weave, just like mine.
It does?
Modesty is for the poor. If you were to continue my argument with my cousin, perhaps you could overwhelm her with reason. Say, what's your favorite drink? I can tell you prefer quality spirits, as I do.
Spirits? Well, I rum, any variety.
Of course you do. So many pirates clog this port.
Oh, okay, well that was clearly...
Excuse me.
I have a sense of culture. Probably should have been white wine over red or something.
I could use a break.
Not sure which particular thing I blew just then. I should have been watching what he was drinking. Spirits is rum, but that was a miss thingamy what's it. A red herring. Alright, well I blew that one. Find a way inside the palace. There's the servant, which I can't pickpocket just yet. Because he's too close to everyone else who'll see me, of course. Does he always stand there? No, he moves. And just when I was thinking he might be a good target because the guard wasn't there. So I want to be away from witnesses.
Reminds me of the old days. Speaking of which, let's find Zira and inform her we've done far more work than she.
No, no one touched you. That would be improper. Enter the palace. Clearly,
you can.
Pocket what I...
is crawling with Iron Wheel. Lead the way. We'll follow from the shadows.
Now see, what I'm not sure of is... if there's a set of stairs. Okay, that's a kitchen. Entrance. I don't see any hiding places up here either. Oh, now I do. All right. Which means
Can
that
we
should
look
be
through their
one.
things?
No more warnings. Get out.
I'm out. Okay. There's no map of the thing, so just wait for him to go. Oh, great. Now you're going to sweep. If I murder him and stuff him in my hiding spot, will anybody really notice? Actually, he's a servant doing his job. What am I thinking?
You need to go now.
Oh, for goodness sake.
What's our story if we get caught?
Second. Last chance.
I'm in so much trouble. Above. I need a set of upstairs. I wonder if that was around the other side. You know what? I am tired of this sneaking. I am so tired of it.
No more warnings. Get out.
There's a set of upstairs.
Let me be
and a
clear.
barricade.
Leave.
Okay, leaving. Well, at least leaving your zone. Let's go and annoy someone in this zone, shall we? Sigh, I want to stop and read all the books. Alright, I'm thinking we're going to have to go down in order to go up. So...
the guard will be here any second.
I'm sure he will.
I'm calling the guard.
Are you mad?
Yes,
Get out of here.
completely crazy. That's a storage room. Not where I want to be.
Are you mad? Get out of here.
I don't know where I'm going. That's the courtyard. We don't want to go there. Okay, what about down here? We didn't go this way last time.
You're not leaving.
Are you mad?
There's a criminal running free!
There's a criminal running free. Ah, yeah.
No more warnings. Get out.
Okay. I think I'm on the upstairs level I need to be on now.
Avail you nothing but an early grave.
Ah, that is so much better. All right, we're up the stairs. Don't ask me how I got there because I did so much running and screaming. I don't remember. We're going to go this way and then this way and then this way. So across the big room and then hang a right. So the second right, and then we're going to hang a sharp left. There are so many ways to get up here. I didn't need to get into so much trouble. This is the first time I've run this in a very long time. I think he saw me. I'm sure. Well, they will be. Oh no, this looks familiar. Was I say the second right? Okay, and then we're going to hook a sharp left. Yep. Hi. Oh my god, that was unsubtle.
This should be fun.
You're not leaving. This should be fun.
What's our story if we get caught?
Hi.
Who are you? How did you get in here?
Magnifica Flora, we came to warn you. Kosh is not the man he seems.
He's a merchant lord of Abah's Landing. That's one step above the scum they scrape from ship hulls. Is there any other grand revelation before I call the guards?
You are Magnifica Flora. Your political power rivals the Queen of Tanith herself. Do not allow Kosh to diminish you.
People say this is not how I imagined my wedding to be. They tell amusing stories of what went wrong, trying to outdo each other's tales. Calling the guards on wedding crashers isn't one I've heard. Why shouldn't it be the story I tell?
Well, Kosh is an alias, and you are about to marry the man who stole your dowry.
The Thieves Guild stole my dowry. In doing so, they upset my standing in Tanith.
They did.
But far worse, they desecrated the remains of my ancestor Denobia.
They did.
When they couldn't remove the jeweled crown from her head, they separated it from her body.
That's why. Your future husband did that, and he framed the Thieves Guild for it.
The merchant lords of Abah's Landing are exceptionally crooked. They buy from pirates who raid Tanith waters and bandits who raid Tanith roads.
Mm-hmm.
But plundering ancestral tombs? That is too far, even for them.
Well, he did use your dowry to become a merchant lord. Before that, he led the Thieves Guild.
Kosh, head of the Thieves Guild? You say he betrayed his own people to steal a dowry
Yes.
for some mad plot to marry a noble of Tanith?
Yes.
If you are bards sent by my cousin, your imaginations are sorely lacking. Why not say Kosh rode a dragon?
He's not Kosh. His name is Nicholas, and we can prove he was behind the tomb robbery.
With what time? My escort arrives soon to begin the wedding. I have accepted my fate, as you must accept yours. Unless you can produce the skull of Denobia herself, you can tell your fanciful stories to the Iron Wheel.
That's a fair call.
I have indulged this madness for long enough.
Magnifica Flora, are you almost ready? The guests are assembling within the palace.
Magnifica Flora is indisposed. She'll be ready in just a moment.
Do you intend to keep me here? Look around. There's nowhere to go.
Unless Nicholas selected a bedroom with a hidden passage. Let's look around.
Oh, of all my reasons, spring is my first and favorite of seasons. To see the blue water shine in the sun, or the green chimes inviting a climb, oh, what fun. The air is cool, and I am without thought as I sleep on the rocks, which aren't yet too hot, and I wake to see endless fields of green grass, not faded pastures or leaf-covered mass. That is why spring is my first and favorite of seasons. Summer, fall, and winter all have lesser reasons. So, we just hit all of the wrong buttons. So this is winter. This is fall. Well, you know what? I'm just going to hit this one as well then.
There must be a pattern. Try another combination.
Yeah, we're after spring. And it mentioned water, so I think this is spring. And then he mentioned a set. Summer, fall, and winter. So then we go to summer, which I think is that one. Unless I've got them backwards, which is possible. And then fall. And then winter.
Did that cabinet just click?
Yes, was spring. Yeah, because he basks on the rocks. Which cabinet? That cabinet, right.
Well, well. A portion of the dowry Nicholas decided not to and this must be Denobia's crown. Nicholas, you've doomed yourself.
Sarah.
I knew Nicholas kept trophies from his heists. I used to smooth it over with the guild. One of his eccentricities, I'd say. Becoming Kosh hasn't altered his compulsion. He desecrated Denobia's remains, cut off her head. Now, we return the favor.
What do you mean?
I'll show Felora what Nicholas really is. She wants Denobia's crown as proof. I'll give it to her, along with her ancestor's skull.
Ooh.
Once I have her attention, she'll listen.
All right. Do what you need to do.
Find your way to the wedding crowd. Once Nicholas is revealed as a fraud, escort your date from the palace. I'll see you at the den soon enough. You're in charge until my return.
Except aren't you going to get accused of stealing the skull?
Magnifica Felora, there's something you need to see.
I have a really bad feeling that I made a horrible choice. As with pretty much all of this game. Never mind, I've made a horrible choice and I'm going to have to live with it now. Let me just read some books as consolation. Yeah, I do not have the twist of mind for this. I am so notorious right now. Am I dead though? There's no dagger in the middle, so maybe I won't get killed on sight. We'll find out. Abah's landing merchant lords. Where am I meant to be going? They're not yelling at me now. That's a nice change. I know. What do you mean they're not yelling at you? You are still somewhere you are not meant to be. Okay, no, oh, wait. Alright, so maybe I still go out here? No, you cannot use that door. Okay, so they prevent us from using doors that would be bad for us. I see. Okay, so this is like... Oh, no, there is another way. Hi.
What foolishness is Zira planning?
Oh, something that's about to get it killed, I think.
Today, Lord Kosh of Abah's Landing joins with Magnifica Felora, the jewel of Tanith. It is my honor, as a duly appointed officer of the Iron Wheel, to officiate their union.
I don't think I ever got this far.
Stop! There is no honor in this union.
Guards!
Zira? You're alive? That is... What is the meaning of this?
More importantly, why do you have the desecrated remains of my ancestor?
Zira, you fool. You're drawing the Iron Wheel to the room.
There must be some mistake.
Chief Inspector Ronbeek, take everyone into custody. I want this mess sorted.
Always playing the martyr. Come on, there's still time for us.
Iron Wheel! Secure all exits! None shall leave the palace grounds! Question everyone here! Be thorough!
My darling, I've been framed. I implore you to reconsider.
Can we look through their things?
Give her rest, Nicholas. Whining doesn't
Quiet,
suit you.
You'll have enough time to flicker from inside your cell.
That's a bowman! And that's the door I need. Come get it.
Time to knock some heads.
Yeah, you and your freaking fighting. Gotta wait for the drum beat to stop. Tanith, not Tanith, Lauren, Tanlauren. Oh, I'll get the name eventually. No longer trespassing. Now, I'm probably still gonna have to... Oh, lordy me. Oh, where am I meant to be? Well, not here, that's for sure. Hi, bye, oh my. Oh dear. Definitely not cut out for this kind of stuff. Oh boy. Hello. Goodbye. Oh my. Oh no. There's a door here somewhere that I'm supposed to be leaving through. What am I supposed to be doing now? Ah, return to the Thieves Guild den? Yeah, in a minute. I just have to murder a few thousand guards that I upset. Okay, here we go. Oh, seriously? Tanloran, did you murder that nice guard? Alright, well, we'll murder this one and then we'll be even. Are you keeping score still, girl? I know. Vels is just like, I'll just calmly leave you guys to the murdering. Thanks, Vels. Oh, I'm about to get killed on sight by the guards. This is not a good situation. See the red dagger? The bright red dagger means you're a dead man. Right. Okay. I need to go just outside that circle of blue. Into the side street if I can. And then if we can get up high, we can hopefully avoid the guards. Or what am I doing? Am I out of sight? Excuse me for a minute. Know your restrictions. Here we go. Oh, I will now no longer be attacked by the law. That's fine. I just don't want to pay them money now. Which is probably still going to happen because the story is probably still going to move. Yeah, the crouch. Yep. So once the little red dagger appears in the symbol in the bottom right-hand corner, it basically means that all the guards will murder you because they know you have been a terrible person and probably killed someone you shouldn't have. Not that there's, I mean, people you should kill, but you know what I mean. These are the ones the guards find objectionable. No one finds a rat objectionable for some reason. I just wanted the dwarven ore. Actually, I haven't checked to see what will earn me tome points. This is a very good reason, nor have I spent the tome points that carried over. We should do that. Powerful monsters lurk somewhere? In the Thieves Guild. Who are you calling a powerful monster? Firstly, I'm not a monster. Secondly, I don't think I'm all that powerful. Alrighty. Walk softly. Hi.
Your date made it back before you. Informed us of what happened at the wedding. Don't blame yourself. Zira told you to leave.
Does everyone know what happened at the wedding?
Yes, Zira's capture was an unfortunate turn of events. But Nicholas is the Iron Wheel's prisoner as well. A small reason to celebrate.
What about Zira?
Magnifica Falora has her dowry, and Nicholas is behind bars. The Iron Wheel won't be here much longer. We'll have a chance at freeing Zira in the chaos of their departure, whenever that is. But that's more your call, isn't it?
What do you mean?
Zira said you were in charge until she returned to the den. That makes you the acting guildmaster.
I'm gonna string her up myself. Don't you boss me, lizard boy.
Just so we're clear, an acting guildmaster has no real power. But it makes you sound important, so we may as well call you that. Also, you get the blame if anything goes wrong. You know how it is.
I know exactly how it is. Thanks, mate. What can we do about Zira? Achievement unlocked wedding crashes. Oh, great.
Nothing. Until we learn where they've taken her, there is little we can do. But we will learn. I'm certain of that.
Yeah, so am I. Oh, right. Let's just pause a minute, and have a look in our inventory. Oh, God. I feel like such a walking disaster zone. Anyway, back to all stuff. Back to consumables. Back to... oh, I forgot to use my draft. I should have done that. Yeah, I know. You told me so. I'm wearing cursed armor. What do I expect? I know. Let me just take a breath, grab my armor bar. This will bring me up to more max stamina. So let's do that. Yeah. And now what am I doing? Bahara's Curse. What did I pick up in weapons? An axe. It's not exactly my style, you know. Alright, so now we're up to 3 items and I've destroyed some other sets. Very pretty, I'm sure. Now, what are we doing? Oh, I gotta go find a guard and pay a fine. I'm not talking to Guildmaster Sees All Colours. He and I are not on speaking terms at this point, although you know what we should. She and I. Didn't I start? Okay, that's Velsa. That's the handsome, foppish lizard guy, Hughesbane. Here we go. I'm getting rid of that because I don't feel like doing it. Yes. Okay, I've still got to recover the heart of Enimaril. It's not a main quest. We do need to go do that too, though. Sai. Oh, right. And Dari, of course, whenever you're stuck for a quest with the Thieves Guild and you don't know where to go to find it, just duck on out this side passage. Find the drunken cat, and you'll see what I mean when I get there. And she should have your next quest.
Your half guildmasterness.
My half guildmasterness.
Had the feeling you'd stop by.
Oh, I'm sure you
did.
did.
You know Silver Claw was looking for you. Something urgent, he said.
What's up?
That oily fat cat tried to bribe me with a fine wine to keep an eye out for you. Of course I took his bribe. Why do you think we're talking? So to meet him in the den, quick as you can.
All right, I'll find Silverclaw in the den. You know, for a minute I thought I was going to have to go outside and pay guards money.
Silverclaw, stop pacing. You'll wear a rut in the floor.
Wow, Velsa.
It helps me think. Now, where is the guildmaster? Or acting guildmaster? Or whatever you call it?
Look who's here. Your long wait is over.
I've been here for a while. Silver, what's the matter?
I have good news, my friend. Chief Inspector Runbeak and the Iron Wheel will soon depart Hughesbane. And the bad news, Zira will be sent to Tanith, where she will stand trial for raiding Aldenobia Tomb.
And where is the Iron Wheel holding Zira?
Somewhere in Noshira Citadel. The Iron Wheel's preparations to depart causes much distraction. There is no better time to slip among their ranks. But I am not a part of your guild. You would know best what to do, of course.
Thank you, Silverclaw. I'll put the information to good use.
We know where Zira is? Are we going to rescue her?
What do you mean, we? I'm retired.
Zira would do the same for any of us. Even you, Velsa.
The least we can do is hear out our acting guildmaster. So, what is the plan?
Well, that's a great idea. Walk softly, talk to me.
If we're going to Noshira Citadel, I can help.
Right.
The Iron Wheel can always spot imposters. It's not the uniform. It's the mannerisms and protocol they follow.
Yeah.
It's all part of their training.
What do you mean?
They cycle their soldiers between locations every few months. Keeps them from forming attachments with the locals.
Or so they think.
They see new faces all the time, so they're trained to spot certain mannerisms. Ones I've learned to spot as well. And impersonate.
You can impersonate an Iron Wheel soldier.
I just need a uniform. They change those too. Small details here and there.
Right.
We need one that can accommodate my tail.
Okay.
Oh, and bring the journal we used in Aldenobia Tomb. I have an idea, but until we know our entry point, I don't want to share.
Fair enough. I'll bring the journal. We'll find you an Iron Wheel uniform when we get there. Gwen?
I know it won't be easy to recover Zira, but I'm ready for this. Just say the word.
Word. What do you know about Noshira Citadel?
Lots of crumbling walls. I can scout the best approach, see if the Iron Wheel leaves anything less defended. They won't notice me. No one ever looks up.
True. And those that look down don't see you if you hide your face in the shadows. Then scout Noshira Citadel. Look for the best way in.
Let me see your map. This place, just outside Noshira Citadel? I'll meet you there when I've found a way inside.
All right.
See you there, partner?
See you there, partner. Why can't I move? I'm stuck between Chen and the table. Right, that's not a good place to be.
I know that look. That's your tell Velsa to do something look. Why do none of you believe I'm retired?
You're
I
standing
could say
here,
it slowly.
Archer.
Retired. Did it stick this time?
Well, actually, we need to recover Zera from Noshira Citadel.
I only traveled to Aldenobia Tomb because I had history with the people who died there. But poking around the Iron Wheel's headquarters?
Oh, come on,
Lunacy.
Bells.
I need a phenomenal reason to risk my life for Zira's.
I'll owe you a favor. Oh.
You've already proven you're tolerably competent.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll do it. But you owe me a big favor, and I will call it in.
That's what I'm afraid of, but agreed. Now, about Noshira Citadel.
I'm going to smash some stink apples at the front gate to draw the Iron Wheel there. The distraction will make it easier for you to get in elsewhere. What? You're temporary Zira. You think I ever let her tell me what to do?
Well, that's good to know. I'm temporary Zira. Evidence of Nicholas's treachery. Take that. Lord Wallaby's wedding invitation. I'm going to examine that because you and guest are cordial invited. That's not what I stole though. I stole the other one. Is it here somewhere? No. All right. It's possible because they're both law books. They've given us a chance to see both, which is kind of nice. We're not recovering the heart of Anumaril. What do you think in game? That I'm somewhere near competent? Well, you are a funny game, aren't you? Prison Break is what we're doing. Silverclaw found out that the Iron Wheel is planning to ship Zira to Tanith. As acting guildmaster, I've called on the Thieves Guild to do something about it. I've tried. I should meet Quen outside the Noshira Citadel. Right, let's do that. Ooh, it's so tempting. Yes, I know I've got to leave. This is Noshira Citadel Way Shrine. Let's go there. I know, what it's doing is it's showing me the exit I need to leave via, which is good. I just wish it would show me the external loci as well. You can harvest wood to create staves, bows and shields. Look for fallen logs. Right, now, Quen is not as dumb as I am. She didn't come right into the Citadel's entry point. And she probably didn't get distracted by every single collectible along the way, because she's smart. Well, let's go and see what we've got. Completed. There she is. Wow, there are some big numbers on some people, aren't there? One day when we grow up.
The Iron Wheel doesn't send patrols beyond the walls anymore. They're too busy preparing to leave. And there's some sort of commotion at the main gate. Seems they've pulled a few soldiers there to deal with it.
That must be Velsa's distraction. Did you find a way in?
A gap in the wall not far from here. There's a lone sentry. I already told Walk Softly. He's waiting for you near the gap.
I'll find Walk Softly.
I'll head back to the walls. Keep scouting the Citadel exterior. Good
All
luck.
right. Now, this popped into existence while we were chatting, so I'm going to grab it while we're here. Take a moment to check our goals. Complete an arena. Well, that's not going to happen. Loot a treasure box. That'll happen. Pure water springs or alchemical plants. Fence items. Maybe. Group dungeon in Glonumbra and beyond. Not at this level. When we're a little bit higher. 8 dangerous foes we can probably manage, because those are like trolls and things. Alright, that looks a little bit more doable. I should do my login. Alright, collect 10 nowhere keys, complete 8 Daggerfall Thieves Guild quests, which is why we're finishing the Hughesbane quest. We want to do that first, because it's like a chronological run. Complete 10 free runners post favors. Now we will find them. Basically, the free runners post restore across Tamriel by completing favor quests. You can find the free runner favor boards in Ebenheart, Oldcroft, and Skywatch. We'll look for those. The codex, we can find that in a minute. Gather all the clues, the Where Now code key, indecipherable Psi note, baffling Baindar note, and mysterious Nocturnal note. And then we need to enter Sage Vornet's Nowhere Vault, but I have to track down a Nowhere key. You can find Nowhere keys by opening treasure chests, thieves' troves, and lockboxes, as well as rarely from other sources. Sigh. we have a little bit of work ahead of us, I think, but it will be fun. It will be fun eventually. That looks like something I should visit before I go inside, or I will forget to do it. Let's go get ourselves another... Are we up to another point yet? No. Our second third of points. Here we go. This is a sky shard overlooking the home of the deep. Probably means there's a delve down there somewhere. Yeah. Let's not get too distracted. I know, we're pretty distractible. We're going to head on back to getting into Nashira Citadel and hope our little delay has not cost them too much time. I know, it's like we freeze them in time. That's an alchemical plant. We'll just grab that thing. You don't need to have a mod to find these things. You just need to know what they look like. And you learn eventually. Yes, 2,000 hours of play and collecting alchemical ingredients. You do learn. Okay, you do. I'm going to assume that the entry is probably up along the walls. So let's toddle along the top part. And if it's not, we can always jump down and, you know, hurt ourselves. They look like they're doing the first part of the quest where you enter and get the evidence. So... But maybe I'm wrong and it's down. Looks like it is down. That's okay. There it is. We'll grab that. And we're going to grab this. Runbeek's orders Fulstrom Homestead. Thane Fulstrom, yep, has graciously allowed us use of his homestead. Is that a book? No, it's a shiny corner of a box. All right.
Do you see the sentry?
Mm-hmm.
He keeps looking through the gate, rubbing his lips, waiting for one of his mates to come by with a drink. Let's relieve him of his thirst, then his uniform.
What's your plan?
We walk up. I present myself as a drunk, dapper Argonian. He challenges us, tells us to move along, then sees the bottle in my hand.
He does
I
he?
offer him a taste. He takes a long pull from one of Velsa's sleeping potions. We take his uniform.
All right, let's go. Although I fail to see how the tailless guard is going to accommodate
Try to
your
look
tail.
non-threatening, if at all possible.
I am a teeny tiny wood elf. Of course I look... Okay, maybe the big stick on my back. What about if I
My
just
good
switch?
man!
Here we
Is
are.
the
No,
gate
put those
to
away,
Abah's
girl.
Landing?
Non-threatening.
Halt! The Citadel is under jurisdiction of the Iron Wheel.
Never heard of that tavern? What do they sell?
You should move along. What, that bottle you have? What is that?
Delicious.
Delicious.
Some wine from, Bergamat. Bergama. Why? You want some?
If you're offering, just a
Bergama
nip
for
to
a
get
red
my blood
guard.
pumping.
That's good.
Tava's tail feathers, it's awful. Ugh. What is that taste?
Something to which I'm immune. But he's right. It does taste awful.
Did you get your uniform? Well, alright, if you don't want
My
the
distractions
uniform...
worked, as expected. I'll stick to the shadows for now.
Elsa, lovely to see you, sweetie.
Here we part ways. Once I'm in uniform, I'll see how well I blend in. If I may suggest a course of action, the journal you brought contains the entire dowry heist, as planned by Nicholas. I think we can use it to our advantage.
How do we do that?
Chief Inspector Ron Beek has an office in the ruins where he entertains guests.
Right,
If you were to leave the journal for him to find, there is little chance Nicholas could weasel out of the trial he faces in Tanith.
Okay.
Oh, and you could find out where they're holding Zira.
Gotcha. Locate Zira and make life harder for Nicholas. I can do that.
Good luck. Don't get caught.
Okay.
If you do, we'll have to spring 2 guildmasters. Shameful times for the thieves.
Hey. Thanks, Walks. At least you're confident you
go
can
ahead.
spring me if I
I'll
mess it
scout
up.
with our sentry friend's uniform. May need to trim it down. He was rather
He was, and he didn't have a tail, so you're going to have to deal with that. I'm pretty sure... Where am I? Down here. I need to get all the way there. Now, how did we do this last time? We waited for him to go away. And he does. Oh no, they're all in red. Oh, well, that just changes things, doesn't it? Let me just... That's a good point. Now, I don't think I can take another draft for a little bit. Like, there's a limit. I don't think I'm going to get past this guy either. It's all the bouncing around that does it. Okay, maybe. Now who saw me? I probably needed to go up the bridge, though, come to think of it, or along the top of the walls. Let me see if I can find a way. Can I disarm that? Oh, someone has already disarmed it. The hard way. Did I just do it? I did. I did just do a circle. Now you see me. Now you don't. Just gonna get annoyed in a minute and murder everything. I know, I'll try not to, but I'm just at that point of I've had enough of this subtlety, alright? I think I need to be up there. Now where does that mean I have to backtrack to? Well, now that he's gone. Down where this assassin beetle is, who may not have seen me, I hope. Alright, so there's this plank of wood you see. Oh, I see. Well, that's kind of cool. Oh, I know. It's a mean beetle and an even meaner guard. One of them is eventually gonna... Oh dear. Stop chasing me. Oh, that's not where I want to be. Okay, I need to be up. I need to be up. No, not gonna let me. Oh, you evil mung bean. Alright, that's not going to work, clearly. Let's try it from this direction. Hello! Alright, I want to go along here and around here. There we go. Alright, so this just takes me back to here. Well, that didn't get me very far, did it? I want to be up there. How do I get up there? From inside the citadel. Oh dear. I know, we are going right through the middle of their camp because we are subtle like that. Hi, let me help you with that guard. Maybe we should go down the side of the building where the guards aren't standing. What do you think? Who can see me? Someone can see me. There we go. If you stab me, I'm going to be very annoyed at you. I just avoided getting stabbed by all the guards. Oh, he saw me. Now, where do I need to be next? Up there. Alright. Down to that. down to that. Then back into cover. Okay. Oh! Well, fine. I'm about to befoul a waterhole, which I've been told is a really big no-no in here. But anyway, what, you're going to trap me so I stay in one spot and stab you to death? Well, fine then. Let's do it that way then. Okay, any form of that will actually negate your... Right, well that I didn't know. Someone being as subtle as I am. I don't think they need any... They don't need my help. I think someone else got tired of being subtle too. Yeah. Right, you can loot. I'll just talk to Magnifica.
I have no quarrel with you. My dowry is safely returned to Aldenobia tomb, as are the remains of my ancestor. Those responsible are in custody. Yet I am not entirely satisfied with the outcome.
Nor am I.
My former fiancé Kosh, that is Nicholas, has been very cooperative with the Iron. He claims he was duped, that stealing my dowry was Zira's plan all along. Zira has said nothing.
What do you think?
Zira's price to surrender was the safety of those she brought along to the wedding. You and your strange little friend. Almost honorable in her own way. Nicholas lies. I know that now. But Chief Inspector Ron Beek has no evidence to the contrary.
I have evidence. I'll trade it for Zara's freedom.
The town criers in Tenneth already proclaim her trial. Politics as they are, I cannot simply release her. But I can tell you where she is. And I can offer a lucrative proposal to your entire organization, to her directly, once you free her.
Deal. Here, read this journal. It will prove Nicholas's guilt.
Good. Zira is held in the prisons beneath us, but you must hurry. Chief Inspector Ron Beek plans to move her, to where I do not know. I'll escort you to the prison door. If you stay by my side, the Iron Wheel shall cause you no harm. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Remember, don't leave my side or the Iron Wheel will think you're an intruder, which by all accounts you are.
My lady, I understand. I'm trying not to run ahead of her, but I'm failing miserably.
Almost there. Once you're inside the prison, you're on your own.
Understood, my lady. See, someone knows how to stroll. I wish I knew how to do that. I think there's a key that toggles it on and off.
You there. Unlock the door and allow my companion entry to the prison. Do not record this in the log.
As you command. You there, follow me.
Nice. I'll have to look up that control for not running the...
Iron Wheel uniforms aren't made for Argonian heads. I'd be sweating if... Well, if I could sweat. You go after Zira. I'll wait for the others and escort them through.
Okay. Just trying to see the traps, because there are a few in here, if I recall correctly. Unless they're not here anymore. Okay, yeah, there's a tripwire there. As tempting as that chest is, I think there's enough adventurers here to tell me that possibly... Oh, that was close. We may not. Okay, up, down the stairs. That's a bit sneaky. I mean, I think I can disarm. No, I can't disarm them. Right, okay. Maybe I have to be not hidden to disarm them.
And who might you be?
Talk to Nicholas.
You certainly don't belong. Who are you and why are you here?
Tell me where I can find Zira.
Straight to the point. Very good. I know where Chief Inspector Ron Beek took Zira. I'm willing to tell you. My only price is a single lockpick.
Why would I free you?
I didn't ask you to free me. A single lockpick, from one thief to another. A tradition Zira began, which means bad luck for her should you break it. Ah, but we have company, and they seem ambivalent to the idea.
Hold that thought.
Ah, walk softly. So good to see you again. Have you been?
Hunted. Missing too many dead friends.
And Velsa as well. I thought you'd retired.
And I thought you were dead. Seems we were both disappointed.
And who are you? I don't believe we've met.
I'm someone who knows better than to listen to your lies.
Quinn.
I've never met Nicholas before. Far as I'm concerned, I never want to see him again.
What do you think? Should I give him a lockpick?
Absolutely not. We can't know if he's lying, and we shouldn't risk him getting free. His help is the kind we don't need. And I overheard that transfer orders are stored in the warden's office. If we find nothing there, we trade him the lockpick.
I like this idea, Velsa.
Do what you think is right.
Nicholas wasn't lying. I figured out all of his tells long ago. He knows where they have Zira, which means the acting guildmaster has a decision to make about a lockpick.
What do you think? Should I give him a lockpick?
If Chief Inspector Ron Beek personally moves Zira, we have very little time. A single lockpick won't do us any harm, and it gets us what we need. And I'll know if he's lying, so yes, toss one his way. Aim for the eye.
Nice. Walk softly.
Nicholas in a cell. Somehow, it feels right.
What are your thoughts? Should I give him a lockpick?
Nicholas could never pick a lock, unless he learned since the dowry heist. A lockpick would be nothing more than a thin sliver of hope, which you could deny him. Is his hopelessness worth Zira's potential imprisonment? That's up to you.
Yeah, I give the man the lockpick.
Well,
Made my decision.
Good, good. Always commit fully, even when your heart brims with doubt. Now, the lockpick.
I just want to kill him myself, but that's beside the point. If you tell us where to find Zira, you'll get a lockpick.
Head through the prison and look for the docks. Should you hurry, the ship bearing Zira in its hold will still be present.
We're done. Walk softly, give him a lockpick.
Here you are. Worst of luck to you. We had best hurry. The ship may sail on the next tide.
I should have seen that coming. I know, they always hit you when, there, see? When you think you're safe. And it's a good reminder to be wary. Where am I going? Out the door, if I can get there. The fact there are hiding spots along here is really worrying. I've made jumps like that before, but clearly that was not one. I did well enough at. Here we go. I went the other way the first time we did this, so there's a lesson for me. Okay. Man, I am so badly wanted by the law, it's not funny. I'm not carrying anything stolen though, so I mean if I get caught I'm just gonna lose 760 gold. Ow. Where do I need to be? Was it? I think I see something. No, I'd rather not see anything. That's it. Smart man. The anemone. Oh, great. Sorry, I stared at that far too long. Try again. Alright. Stop freaking out and just do the lock. Always find those long pulls the hardest because you're so impatient to get the lock done.
Aldenovia tomb, a capital offense. Cooperate, and I'll argue leniency.
Chief Inspector.
What are you? The thief from Fulstrom Homestead, wasn't it? Why are you here?
Zero isn't going to Tanith.
So you say to an unarmed man. You seem to have the upper hand, for the moment. This won't stop. The Iron Wheel shall not stop until there is a trial. Desecrating a family tomb, every noble in Tanith wants to see justice served.
Tanith can have Nicholas.
You mean Kosh? He insists he was duped by the Thieves Guild. His story doesn't completely add up, but Zira has not spoken since her arrival. Without proof, his story is the most convincing.
Magnifica Flora has proof. The journal Nicholas used to plan the dowry heist.
I once gave you a chance to surrender, to which you were somewhat amenable. So I say, surrender yourself to the Iron Wheel. You will be treated fairly until I can determine exactly who will be tried in Tanith.
I'm glad I have your full attention.
Chief Inspector Rumby!
The other thief? Surrender, all of you. The Iron Wheel is relentless. We serve a higher calling than gold or riches.
What? You seem the type to talk all day.
Zira, you aren't the only prisoner we freed. They're on shore and itching to come back to the Thieves Guild.
Yes, yes, a charming reunion. Open the cage so we can go.
Hey, Zira.
I almost said something pithy like, "You're late," or "About time." But really, I'm glad to see every one of you. Even Velsa.
Welcome back. Are you all right?
Better now that I'm out of that cell. I can't wait to return to the den. After we've taken care of some business.
What sort of business? What sort of business? Find a rowboat. She still didn't tell me.
You are the most magnificent Magnifica I've ever met. You elevate the cesspit of Abah's Landing with your very presence.
Who are you again? Apologies, Magnifica. We have much to discuss when timing is more convenient for us both.
Nope, we not subtle. Travel to Abah's Landing. Am I still wanted by the law? Oh dear. Yes, I am still wanted by the law. Excuse me. We're gonna go over here. Meet Zira at the den. I know. What am I doing? I'm sprinting. That's what I'm doing. trying to work out how to stroll. Is it V? Oh, no, no, God, no, please don't do that. Oh, Lord. Okay, it was not V. C is... No, C is character. X. No. Oh, hello, rat. No, not happy to see you. Just want the runestone. Man. Oh, okay, no, rats like the pretty shinies. That was a Cuda. That was worth fighting a rat for. When we eventually get to the level where we can use it, it'll be even betterer. It's iron ore. You has to mine it. Alright, let's go. Zira, hi.
Until I spent time in a cell, I didn't realize how much this place had grown on me. It's good to be back. But it's better to have robbed the Iron Will of their dignity, our guildmates, and a dockload of ill-gotten goods.
Do you think they'll come after us?
With what? They can't look to Magnifica Flora for help. She hired the Iron Wheel to recover her dowry. When they did, she stopped funding them. After what we took from the Iron Wheel, they'll barely have enough to ship Nicholas to Tanith.
What will happen to Nicholas?
What they'd planned to do with me. They'll put him on trial. A show trial because the people want revenge.
Right.
When he's convicted, well, I hear the guillotine is popular in Tanith.
Oh, great.
But Nicholas is the past. I'm interested in the future.
Magnifica Flora had an offer for the Thieves Guild.
Never waste an opportunity. Huh. Nicholas used to say that. Well then, let's see what Tanith nobles think lucrative means.
Indeed.
As for the rest of you, I'm naming you as part of my Thieves' Council. I'll need those I can trust in the coming months. Yes, even Velsa. Counselor Emeritus, if it suits you.
This calls for a drink. Or 5.
A drink or
Where's
5,
Andari?
oh dear.
Huzzah! Meaningless titles.
Don't be so, well, you.
Don't be so you. Oh,
My
lovely.
apologies for interrupting. Your Lord Thrag escorted me here. Magnifica Flora requests Zira call upon her at the earliest convenience.
I'll have to celebrate later. Opportunity waits for none of us, whatever title we have.
What would you have us do? Stare at one another until your return?
What does it matter to you? Aren't you retired?
Semi-retired. And what would you suggest? Hold hands and
Nice,
sing songs?
semi-retired.
Hardly. The only tune you know is grating.
I think I'm starting to like you.
Oh dear. I'm not sure being liked by Velsa is a great thing, but I suppose it's better than being hated by her. Some of the things she comes up
We
with.
did it, partner. That was exhilarating. Normally I would say it's time for a well-deserved rest. But Zira and I just learned of a surprising new opportunity. A job that needs doing in Daggerfall.
Oh, it flows right on. How nice. What's going on in Daggerfall?
Some good thieves need our help. Right now they're a collection of rivals, but Zira and I think they could be a new Thieves Guild chapter if we can bring them together. The right job just might do the trick.
All right, where do we begin?
Meet me in the square behind the Rosy Lion Inn in northern Daggerfall. Or if I'm not there, look around for an information broker named Skeever Nevo. He passes messages for our friends in Glenumbra. What do you say?
Well, I say I'm in. I'll see you in Daggerfall. Ah, great. Okay, so that letter that I think that we had somewhere around here that I didn't pick up. Let's just see if it's still there. Okay, so now that's the tip board. Ah, no, it is still there. All right, so this is a note from Quen. Leila Leafbinder, there's a place near the dam where I go to think. Can you come by when you have a free moment? I need your help with a personal matter. Quen. P.S. The mustard stain doesn't represent anything. All right. I'm not sure if I want to do those, or if I'm just going to ditch them all and do them when I get back. Actually, I might do that. Do them when we get to Hugh's Bane in semi-story order. So I'll jump into J, and we'll grab a double life. Cute. Actually, no. Let's just leave it. I'll leave all of them. They'll either irritate me to pieces, and I'll eventually ditch them, or we'll come back and do them. I am curious to find out more about Quen. So if we jump into our Tamriel tome, we have we have a few things. Okay, the seasonal challenges last the entire season. We have our daily login, which I've been very lax with on this particular server because I've been playing over in North America, and time has been abominably full. But we also have these things: 10 free runners post favors. So you help the free runners post restore across Tamriel by completing favor quests. You can find the free runner favor boards in Ebonheart, Aldcroft, and Skywatch. All right, well, let's have a quick look at that in a minute. 8 Daggerfall Thieves Guild quests. Quen returns and needs your help to establish a new Thieves Guild in Daggerfall. You can start this quest line by looking for the Codex Caper quest starting in the Crown Store, but I think we may have already started that. Let me just jump into my J for journal. We've already got the Codex Caper running because that is the quest that we can pick up at the end of the Hugh's Bane Thieves Guild quest line. Right, let's jump back into, what was it again? F4, because I play keyboard and mouse. Find 4 Thieves Guild house fragments, the Where Now code key, the indecipherable Psi note, the baffling Baindar note, and the mysterious Nocturnal note, and collect 10 Nowhere keys. So we need to collect a Nowhere key in order to enter Sage Vornet's Nowhere Vault, and apparently we find them from opening treasure chests, thieves' troves, and lockboxes, as well as rarely from other sources. Now, all of these are one-off quests. Once you collect your 10, 4, 8, and 10 again, you won't get any more tome points from them. Speaking of tome points, we'll get to that in a minute. Into our weekly quest, we had a really brief look. We're doing treasure chests, safe boxes, and thieves' troves. That will give us 75 points apiece. There's 5 of them. 5 sevens are 35, 5 fives are 25. So that would be 375 points, I think, altogether. 15 pure water springs are alchemical plants. You can do that 6 times. So 6 sixes is 36. So 360 points in order to pick up 90 different alchemical ingredients. We've done 1 thieves' chest, then we picked up the second one. Fence items for 1,000 gold. You know what? I'm actually thinking I might just flip that one as well. Loot a thieves' trove. Well, we could do that. No, we're not going to freaking Cyrodiil. I would rather collect logs, to be honest. Kill 8 dangerous foes. I don't have a problem with that one. Let's go X back to the tome. Oh, right, it's down here. As you can see, we started with 2,000 points. That's all that was rolled over. We've so far earned 100 or something along those lines anyway. So we can literally pick up all of these. So we might just pick up this whole first page. Now, we learnt from last time that there's absolutely no point in being picky or choosy, because apparently we can eventually 730 to pick that up, because we can eventually just pick up the entire thing. If I just wait till I get 20 more points, we'll be fine. We have 101 days and 16 hours remaining. I can open a cache. I have 7 of them. Don't see the point. We'll see if it gets close to time and I haven't done enough stuff at the end. 5 unread messages. I've sold stuff. Did I? Oh yeah. Cool. Well, I guess I'm not broke anymore. Guild mail. Weekly events from story mode. They have a statement on the layoffs of Zos as well. Basically, there is a petition comment you can sign online. Let's have a look at that actually. Alright, so weekly events. They're a very active guild. They're a good guild to join. There's a statement that they've made for Zos. If you're interested in that, follow that up. But it's basically in the Microsoft feedback portal. You can find it. And if you agree with it, you can upvote it and comment on it as well. Word of Karuna. I heard a cat meeting Karuna's description was nabbed by the guard for cutting purses in the market. After the iron wheel hit, but before we were set up in the den. Word is they were going to fine her and let her loose, but decided to turn her over to the iron wheel for more coin. This is before the merchant lords decided Chief Inspector Ranbeek was bad for business. Last I heard, she was loaded on a ship headed to Noshira Citadel. Nothing after that. Thrag. Alright, I guess hopefully we will find out some of the things that happened in the guild and to our missing guild members. There are a few of them. What else were we doing? I know what I was doing. See, I picked up this handy dandy thingamywhatsit called a Grand Amnesty Edict, which removes 100,000 gold's worth of my bounty. If you use it with Zereth Vi, he gets really upset with you. Let's grab this. There's my 5th piece. Ring of thingamywhatsit's curse. We'll learn the Cranberry Chai. We will pick up the Gold Coast Experience Scroll. We should probably be using that. Grand Amnesty, 100,000 gold. I don't think I'm owing that much yet. I'm looking just for a normal amnesty. I think I have them all in the bank. Looks like. Alright. Where are we going? I know I've lost the flow of what I was doing. Oh, we do have something else we need to do before we leave. Into Amphimap, right click again. We're going to head on out to Zet's Displeasure and we're going to see if we can find some of the things that we've picked up, because according to our little skill chart over here, we've still got a ways to go before we can start scrying for and digging up gold antiquities, which we really want to be able to do. So let's have a look at this. I know we're hoarding our skill points for the minute. We go into world skills, we go into scrying, or we can go into excavation if you want. Clearly I've picked up everything I need to go into scrying. Alright. To get to advanced difficulty, I need to, well, I am at advanced. To get to the next level of difficulty, I need to unlock scrying rank 7. Scrying rank 7 is also important because we are trying to, let's go the other way. We are trying to unlock glowing treasure chests, so we run past fewer of them. I think that's, where is it? There it is. Well, that's the morning sneezes taken care of. Wow, that was sudden and unpleasant. Right, so you learn to recognize your bits and bobs for your crafting. It's not that hard to do. What's under there? Not a lot. I'm looking for a book. Oh, that's sad. Well, we'll grab the heavy sack. She's not going to need that anymore anyway. Search the barrel. Take the Jazbay grapes. Grab the barrel. Is there anything hanging? I'm actually looking for garlic. That's a hunter's trap. Really something followed it back. Let's go into here and we'll come on to our, I'm looking for buried stuff. Item. Is that a log? That's a log, isn't it? No, it's a rib cage, but that was spider silk and I ran right past it. Where is it? Alright, I don't think I'm going to find that again. Up this way. There it is. One dig site. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably up in the corner then. Halved lion's mane wig piece. Alrighty. Well, this will be interesting. The glowiness does make it really hard. Oh, okay, this is a 2 dig. I forgot. Now we know where it is. Boom. That is 1 point. Oh, I should have known. Anyway, I know, right? We'll get there. So what we're doing is we're just finishing up our run through Hughesbane. Ugrongroth Thumog. This thing is hideous. I don't think any self-respecting merchant lord would wear this, much less have it specifically made for them. There has to be something more to this. Look at the stitching. That kind of detail would take months to perfect. Good point. Good point. All right. Now, make sure we're pointing at the one we want to go to. So we did get a couple of false leads because I did not scry so well the first time. So we'll find that that is Coiled Serpent Lock or the Skystone Scabbard, and that is the Skystone Scabbard. Alrighty, one of those is wrong. And I think the other one was Coiled Serpent's Lock or Skystone Scabbard. I mean, I could stop and look at it, I just can't be bothered. Let's go down. There's sometimes a treasure chest hiding in this little gully. Not today. We'll grab those flesh flies. Because the larvae is an alchemical ingredient. It won't count, but that's okay. Ooh, hello. Grab that. Right. We'll try and avoid the snake ladies. They get a little bit irritated when you go waltzing through their territory. However, I know if they're standing on alchemical ingredients, all bets are off. There's some dragon thorn. Come on, girl. There we go. Alright. Still this way. That's what I thought. I see a chest though. Yeah, that's what I thought. Come on. Oh, fine. There's my mound too. Alrighty. Sorry, she was having a lovely nap. But this is what we're here for. There we go. Nice. More of Savara's scales. Oh, I forgot about this. Excellent. That would be our 20 points we need to unlock, to purchase the next thing. So that's nice. Right, let's go and undo this. Here it is. A dig site. It's a portable chamber pot. Well, I guess that was our false lead. I ran right past that maple. We need it. We're logging logs. Who's that? Someone that's unfriendly. Is he standing somewhere I want to go? Yes, I think I need to go through this gap. Well, if he leaves me alone, he can live. If he doesn't leave me alone, he'll be a dead man. That's his choice. Oh, hello. I think those are... Oh no, those are bad guys. I thought that might have been an NPC for a minute. You know who we haven't called back? We have not summoned our lovely Tanith back. Tenloren back, my bad. Allies, where are we? And companions. And Tenloren. Set tactic. Come on, troublemaker. Let's go.
Troublemakers ready to cause trouble.
That is such a coincidence and so funny. Oh, nice. Tan, yep, you lighten my day.
Sorry, Tree. We needed
your flesh chunks. Where'd you go? Right.
You ever shake the soul gem to hear if they scream?
No, Tan. I never shake the soul gem to hear if they scream. Wow, girl. I wonder if there are slaughterfish in these waters just here. Yeah, there's only one way to find out. I think if we go any further out, we're going to be in trouble. There may be a book here. No, but there's a chest here. That's awesome. I thought I heard something rumble at me. Oh, look. No, go away. That's interrupting business. Rude lion. Now, where was I? There we go.
I didn't even hear it click.
Oh, that's right. All right. Now, where were we going? Well, we're definitely cutting the maple. Is that a bear trap? It's 2 bear traps. The long arm of the thief shall defy your bear traps. Grab that. All right, are we still heading? It does not look like we're heading in the right direction. No, we need to go up the mountain. There we go. Well, I did see a runestone. Man, that was well concealed, wasn't it?
Be gentle. I could feel it looking at us.
Lion, not being gentle with this thing. It's gonna eat my face. Ah, that looks like the way we need to go. Whoa! Stink bug! I mean, probably assassin beetle.
Get yourself free! Quick!
Okay. Ooh. Well, we do have a scroll running, so it's kind of worth it to... Prince Hugh's shuttered tomb discovered. It's kind of worth it to explore some of the area as we go. We are now in our dig zone. Rightio, let's find it. Back this way, you say? Oh, well, that's a pain in the neck. There it is. I did run right past it. Sometimes you can't get through those layers. What are we doing? A coiled serpent lock. So it's a thing of 5. That'll be it there. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go. I'm actually just prepping the ground for the next one. There's our item. Right, now we might luck out and get another one. Maybe. Oh, we might get a third, maybe. Maybe not. Let's risk it anyway. Okay. Two. Oh, we did it. Ooh, lead. Portrait of Lady Vidaya. Yes. That, I think, is a lead that we're going to get to hang in our building. Gabrielle Benelli. More snakes? Honestly, it seems like they appear in every corner of Tamriel. I don't recognize the aesthetic here. It certainly isn't Yokudan. The locking mechanism seems quite sophisticated, though. Here we go. Viewing Codex. We need to be in the Codex because we want to grab the new scribal in zone, because we can actually do that one and it's worth 5 points. Okay, I've probably botched it, but anyway. Oh yeah. guaranteed that one. Now, probably won't get these two. No, we're out of charges. Dope. Yeah, two more false leads. Dope. Alrighty. What was that message? I need to do better. Wow, that's new. Rude, but fine. I've never had that before. 2. We're gonna bring this over to here where I've got that. Alright. I'm not sure when they introduced that. That's better than my last attempt. Oh, it's going to let me have that one. I didn't read that. I'm going to have to go back and look at what that said. Okay, continue. Okay, so I have 2 more to check. We're still in the zone, possibly for the purple.
What will we find today?
I have no idea, girl. No idea. But there's our next dig site. Whether or not it's
Look
false.
at you being resourceful.
It's false. It's another portable chamber pot, I swear. Someone had a lot of fun doing what do I put in there if they get a false lead. Oh, lovely. What's closest? That one to the south. Let's go. Looks like someone is you don't need to go up and around. Up and around. Oh, hello. Well, all right then. I did not expect that there. What I was hoping for was a way through. All right, fine. Let's go back to rewards and see what we can pick up. Well, actually, we just need another 77 to unlock page 4. When we unlock page 4, we'll, can I get up higher? Yes. All right, I did find it. Oh, I did find a way through. Which way am I going exactly? Right, just down. So we want to find little bits we can bounce off as we fall. We're going to try not to miss them, but that is like minimal damage and a treasure chest. We are so lucky. Hey! You. Wow. Just wow. When someone is fighting on a treasure chest, you don't steal it like that. That was rude. Like, thanks mate, I'll just take that out from under you while you do the hard work. That's just very, very poor playing, I'm afraid.
Tough work. Better you than me.
Jerk. See, and you guys wonder why people stop playing the game. It's because of jerks. Me, I help you fight it and then I leave you to the treasure chest. That's what I do. Because that is the nicest way to play it. Then you get people who go, great, you're distracting the lions. I'll just steal the treasure chest even though you were there first. It's just really irritating. Let's go. Compilation of first concerns. Looks like another false lead. However, it is one that we can sell. Did I just... Right. I did... Oh. That's a very, very big turtle. Let's go. Yeah, I know. Look, people suck. It's just the way it is. So basically, here we have another chest and another monster. Alright, I'm going to stand on the chest and just fire. Right. Yeah, really annoying. Right, let's go.
Delicate
Turn
and
points.
dashing.
That is our next level up for our thing. Alrighty, what do we got? Back into our tome. And we're now up to page 4. Well, it looks like I can spend some stuff. Acquire this. Alright, this does not increase as you spend your tome points, which is something I wanted to investigate before I started spending them. So we've just got a whole bunch of stuff. Let's go into our next one. Alrighty. 1,000 tome points, sorry, 500 tome points for 1,000 trade bars. And then it looks like, oh wow, look at this. A whole box of bits and bobs. Nice. Charming rogue shield. And a sunken trove crate. Were they, a Bandari peddler crate. A mystery collection of Bandari peddler items. To view information about reward odds. Yeah, no, we don't care about reward odds because I am terrible at this anyway. But let's do it and see what happens to be in this crate. Shall we? So, the shop is, escape. Okay. Right, alright, well, we'll do it this way. Crates are F3.
Greetings, my good friend.
Greetings, you horrible little monster dude. Let's go. What did we get in this? Ooh, deal next.
Quite valuable.
Okay, that's about the only break
crates.
from my
You
usual
will
run of
need
vlog.
to purchase more to continue,
That's
my
cute.
friend.
Okay, I'm pleased with that. Whispering Claw Carter. And we got a writing speed lesson, which
Goodbye,
I'm
my
not
friend.
as excited about, but we will use it because that's awesome. These amnesty edicts are going to start driving me bananas in a minute. Woodworking upgrade kit, all of that's going to go. Actually, let's just grab crown lesson writing speed. Now we're faster. Open that while no one's there to see us open it. There we go. Alrighty, into our containers. Yeah, no, really disappointed in that player.
How'd you even spot that?
It does. It puts a real dampener on your playing experience. Like, you're suddenly like, well, I don't feel like playing anymore because people are being not nice. So yeah, the general rule of thumb or rule of etiquette when playing this game is if someone is fighting on or near a crate or near a chest, you don't go and open the chest, okay? They're not fighting the monsters for your convenience. They're fighting the monsters because the monsters gave them no choice before they could access the chest. So, I mean, you can help them, which will make them really nervous and uncomfortable because they think you're then going to steal their chest. Or you can just leave them, but I tend towards helping them and then leaving, which is just the way I do things. But clearly there are other people who are not as nice when they play the game. And it does put a dampener on it. It's not, oh goody, you distracted the monsters. It's, okay, you're fighting for your chest. I'll leave you be. Honestly. Don't be a jerk when you play the game.
For the ring!
Dig site. So what am I doing? I'm cleaning up the dig sites before we head on to What are we at? Portrait of Lady Vidai. This is probably an 8 square thing. I could be wrong. Wow, okay. I am wrong. Alright. If it's a 9 square, it's in this space. So let us go W. Remember that it's only a 2-stroke loading until we can upgrade the skill. And see if we can get half a clue as to where. I have a feeling it's actually gonna, no, because it won't go there. Alright, well let's just put that in and see what happens here. Oh, rude. Okay, that's gonna be awkward. How much have we got left? Yeah, probably not enough to do another whole patch, apart from this one. But let's see if we can just enhance our chances a little bit. It's going to be close. And we don't want to crack the casing. The nice thing is that at this level, new shape. You tend not to crack the casings. All right. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to get down to the bottom. We can go another one. Yeah. I know. We're lucky to get that far. Oh my god, there was one in there. Alright. Okay, one portrait of Lady Vidaya. Now, is that a treasure we're going to sell, or is that one we can put in a room? Let's find out once we read this. Reginus Buka, you may have discovered the spoils of the fledgling Thieves Guild's first hide in Abah's Landing. Few families could match the power of the Vidaya family during the high days of merchant rule. Lady Vidaya commissioned an elaborate portrait of herself only to have it stolen out from under her nose and replaced with a fake. Unwilling to lose face, the Vidayas accused the rival Miz family of orchestrating the theft, pitting the two houses against one another to this very day. Well, well, well. Alright, that just leaves us with our Yokudan Skystone Scabbard, which is a furnishing. Looks like this one is just a portrait, so, oh wow, it's worth 5,000. That's not too bad. So, there's 5,000 gold for our efforts. And this one is a furnishing. Imagine a sword that belonged to this stunning scabbard might look like as it stands. The scabbard alone deserves all the attention it garners. So we can, that's like a wall furnishing. Let's go find it. I know. Oh, hello, bad bug. Oh, blessed thistle. It's another alchemical ingredient. We need to find 90 of them in order to completely fulfill that particular thing. There's some jute. We'll grab that anyway. It's not quite what we're after. Are we heading? Yes. Oh, great. We're heading to the very last area. Ah! No, parkour, not your strong point. What are you doing? Alright, and we're here. Alright, let's try finding it without running into a bug. That was a log. Let's grab that thing. So we need how many of those now? 90 again, was it? We need 15 for our first set of points, for each set of points. We get 6 lots of 15. Yeah. Somewhere this way. I see a thief's trove. Let's grab that thing. Ooh, 10 points. Wait, have we finished? Okay, that's 2 weekly challenges. We have 2 more days before we get new ones. So that's nice. I'm pleased with that. Let's go with jute. Alright. Let's go with water hyacinth. Let's go with, oops, oh dear, I seem to have gone outside the search zone. And we'll go, so it looks like we need to go up above the bridge. Alright. There we go. Which way now?
Come on, show us something good.
You sound like you're rolling dice, Tan. We don't need to roll dice. We just need to follow the thing. And hopefully we'll get a nice, shiny new... Oh no, I do have lots of stolen goods on me, so I might use one of those very important larcenous things. I mean, I don't do a lot of larcenous activities, so even a limited amount's not a bad idea. Or we can just head to Abah's Landing and head into the Thieves Guild and fence it. There's our dirt mound. Whoops. Do you freaking well mind? Thank you. Alright, no one else can take your mound, but they can take your maple. So grab that. We're very close to our logs, which is nice. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So almost definitely up in here somewhere. That'll be a straight 8. So we go W, 1, 2. Take out that. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. I'm going to dig up the top half here. And then we're going to take out this bottom half as a square if we can. Or as near to as we... Oh, fiddlesticks. I know I'm messing it up really well now. Here we go. Alright. That. What we're doing now is looking for bonus items. We're not likely to find anything more than this particular dig patch. If that. So we're going to try and make... Oh, that was close. We found some gold and some etched manganese. Beautiful. And the scabbard. We have to see what that looks like. What a gorgeous scabbard. I suspect this belonged to a high-ranking Yokudan warrior, perhaps even a sword saint. I'm especially intrigued by this array of stones. They must be ethereal fragments of some kind. Oh, lovely. Alrighty. That is everything I think in this zone except for the beginning. How did we go with our skill? Alright, so now we only have 30 more to find. Yes. Alright, what are we going to do? Now, girl, don't get all gruesome. We're going to go to the Thieves Guild and we're going to fence our items before we head anywhere, because that way if we pay the fine to the guard, it's not going to matter. Because we're not going to lose all of our stolen items as well. So, let's go. To the Thieves Guild via the safest route possible. I'll grab that while I'm here. Someone seems to have killed the guardian rat.
Can never have too much, right?
Is that a shiny bit of paper near those scorpions? No, it's a lantern. Alright. Then in that case we'll leave the scorpions alone to enjoy whatever's left of their meal.
Ugh, mining always makes my teeth ache.
Well, you should try to mine in a less teeth-hurting kind of fashion. What's the safest place for a secret hideout? Inside another secret hideout, of course. Alright, let's go. Okay. We are looking for the fence, who happens to be, look behind you, Wailamud, the fence.
You've been busy, my friend.
Oh,
Best to
hey!
reap your bounty.
Clear my bounty. That'd be great. Thank you. All right. I'm now upstanding. Don't ask me how he does that. It's magic. All right. Mustache wax and lockpick. And I'm going to sanitize my map so I can use it and not have it stolen from me by a guard. Thank you. I appreciate your face. What is that? A note from Zira. Nicholas, that requires your attention and discretion. Meet me at Hughes Main, just off the promenade at Abah's Landing. I should definitely meet her, because that only appeared the one that got away. You are joking me. Of course he did. He can actually pick a lock. Oh, that is annoying. What a rude little munchkin. However, I know. What are we doing now? We're going to go find some merchants. We're not talking to Amelie and her murderous and listening to her murderous inclinations, okay? That's just not happening. Oh, wow. Although having said that, before we go anywhere, I do need to stop and end the stream here. So next stream, I think we do need to, let me just shift the focus so that I remember, otherwise I'll forget completely. We do need to go and see the one that got away. That one there. That'll be our focus. Actually, before we go anywhere, I want to sell a bunch of stuff and I want to put a sword blade up in a thing. I think my puppies will let me have 10 more minutes. I know. They're going to want their breakfast very, very soon. And being chefs, if it's late, they get very upset. It discombobulates them, something chronic. Right. We're actually looking for the crafting area, which I think I'm kind of lost. Oh no, we're on the right track. Here we go.
Come here. We have business.
Belsa, we really don't have business. Well, okay, look, seeing as I'm here.
You've been busy. Did you realize you've provided the Thieves Guild with a lucrative opportunity?
I sure did.
Probably not. It's all right. I won't even imply you're thick. That's how lucrative.
You're gonna have to be more specific, Belsa.
Silverclaw's ledger? The blackmail you stole from Noshira Citadel? This is our blueprint to pulling heists just like we used to. We can hit our rivals where it hurts. Take their ill-gotten gains for ourselves. Use it to rebuild.
I'm glad. It does sound lucrative.
Among the blackmail, I noticed the name Farandar. He's a claw cutter, a thief who robs other thieves.
Oh, like the one that robbed me.
He signed on as a master of heists. Now, and don't strain yourself. Who should you speak with next?
I'll go meet Farandar. Right, master of heists who is known to rip off other thieves, because that cannot possibly go wrong. Ah, yeah. Oh, hello, here we are. This is where we want to be. Let's grab our daily crafting quest because that's simple to do, and we should probably be doing those every day just to get stuff properly done. We've got our jewelry crafting. Yes, we do. So we don't need to go to High Isle. I knew it would eventually irritate me. Okay. That's okay. We'll finish off a thing and come back and grab that one. Deconstruction. No. Let's do some research. I've only got one research slot. I could up that. Done. Or I could just deconstruct all of it and get the XP. There will be other opportunities to learn these stats. Rightio. Clothing is now at 24, but we haven't improved the skills to the point where we can learn... Right, where we can learn our special recipes. Good point. Okay. Okay, so basically, we've got some scrolls on us for some motifs or styles. And in order to have them, we need to have our blacksmithing, so either our metalworking, our tailoring, or our woodworking skill up to about 6 or 7. So I might just start with clothing because that's what I'll use mostly for my thief stuff anyway. I've got 16 points. So the other thing I wanted to check was world. Scrying. How many points do I need to have in hand for this one? That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And because excavation levels at the same time, we need 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. So I've got 2 points I can spend without actually risking my ability to upgrade my scrying. So now we're at 3. I know. How badly do I want the stuff out of my backpack is a very, very good question, and one I don't want to answer right now. We haven't upgraded the materials we can use, so we're still on the lowest level materials, which does make it kind of easy to get stuff done. Makes us a terrible crafter for our guilds, though, if they need better gear. But that's okay. We will be a useful mammal once we've developed these skills. And we're going to need our excavation for more motifs. We are. Same drill. Jump into here. I'm sure I've got something to research. That'll do. We'll go for sharpened. I know my mouse is just not doing the thing, is it? Radio, and we're going to deconstruct the rest and try very hard not to cry. There we go. And we'll jump into this one. Zippity-doo-dah over here. And just craft. Don't forget to jump across to your armor tab. It took me a very long time to figure out there were 2 tabs I could jump to when crafting. Now it's easy. Alrighty. Did I not pick up that one? That's annoying. Oh, I'm 2 writs short. Well, that's very annoying. Alright, let's not let that stop us from deconstructing and sorting a few things out with this. There we go. Nothing to research in here. And okay, let's go and research at least one of these. Shields are always in clothing when it comes to woodworking. Whatever that is, I don't really care. It may have been the same trade even. Deconstruction it was. Cool. Right, now. We're going where now? Well, oh, that's right. I don't want to break in anywhere to just do my cooking writ, okay? Let's find out where the alchemy people are hiding. There's the Mages Guild. That's not where it is though. Alright. That's got the enchanting table and the jewelry crafting station. Alright, where's the alchemy? We do want to go to the brewer because he's got a table. Wait, there's one closer. Let's just go there. All I'm looking for is a fire. Actually, that's a fire. No, it's not a fire, it's a pile of goods. So all I want to do is borrow a cook fire. No one's yelling at me, so therefore it's not counted as theft to use a little of their fuel to make some stuff. Maybe I'll make them something extra and leave it behind. There we go. Oh, right.
I should stay moving. I might doze off.
You don't like... You
do this often?
What do you mean? I know where I shouldn't be. Stop scaring me, Tanloran. Alright, what am I doing? I know, we do need to do the Circus of Cheerful Sword. Master of Heights. Heists, who's that? Double Life. I know, I am very tempted to go see Chen. On the way. Right. I wouldn't go stealing from this lady if I were you. I don't think she's in here. Okay, yeah, no, she's not. Oh, books. Prince Hugh and the Hajmoda Chariot. Popular title on our enemies and how the Yokudans chase the stars. What do you... Oh wait, there's one over here. Look, a lockbox. Abah's Landing and the Merchant Lords, V5. I mean, I could, but then I could get caught, and that would lead to complications. And I just want to find Chen. Why am I downstairs? Okay. I mean, I thought I had to go through the, oh no, maybe I just need to go here. You know, I may need to go through. It's all misdirection. I'm willing to bet I'm going to go through and up. Let's see if we can find some stairs in here and ignore the little arrow this time. There's some downstairs. I need some upstairs. I did miss a door. No, this one. That was odd. Volume 5. Sigh, sigh, sigh. Okay. Does this lead out to Abah's Landing? Yes.
Would be nice to get a drink or two.
It would be, but that's not going to happen for the minute. I just need to work out how to get where I want to go. Maybe he's just scared of heights. Okay, let's try this. Oh. Oh, God. Falls. Okay, there's a lift there. I don't know what that was about. Chen, well, you're easier to find than it looks. How are you?
There's something you need to know about why I'm in Abah's Landing.
Sure.
When we first met, I said I needed a partner to steal the Juvescin skull. I never explained why. Not really.
Why did you want to steal it?
I used to think my father was a merchant. When he vanished this year, I left my academy to find him.
Right.
It seems I knew very little of my father's profession. His time away was spent in Abah's Landing, working with the Thieves Guild.
Huh. And what does this have to do with the Juvescin skull?
In his travels, my father brought notices to every outlaw's refuge in Tamriel. Bounties for old relics wanted by the Thieves Guild. I realized I couldn't just ask them for his whereabouts. My plan was to steal the Juvescin skull, then trade it for information.
Does anyone in the Thieves Guild know where your father is?
Nobody recognized his name or description. Zira suspects he worked with one of the thieves who died in the dowry heist. They used to keep guild associates secret. It seems only Nicholas knew how all the pieces fit together. Rotten luck.
Could the Iron Wheel have seen the same notice?
They must have seen it. The last relic sought by the Thieves Guild would make a tempting target. The Iron Wheels simply had to wait. I didn't think anyone would get hurt, and I didn't mean to put you in their sights.
Doesn't matter. What do you need?
Walk Softly remembers the Thieves Guild sold many relics to Lady Sulima of Abah's Landing.
Okay.
My father must have been the one to broker the sales. I want to break into her mansion and pick up on his trail. What do you say, partner?
Sure, count me in.
Meet me by Lady Sulima's mansion when you're ready.
Right.
I'm not religious, but I said a prayer to Oriel this morning.
Right.
If we find nothing, I have no idea what to do next. This is the only trail leading anywhere near my father.
What do you know about Lady Sulima?
The last time I asked around, the Iron Wheel set a trap for us in Folstrom Homestead. This time, I listened.
Right.
Lady Sulima rarely leaves her estate, and has a connection to one of the merchant lords. Must be why the city guards patrol her estate. That's all I know.
All right. Oh my. The plot's thicken. I don't know if I want to run into the next Thieves Guild set of storyline until I discover some more about the people in this Thieves Guild storyline. We are kind of en route to seeing what's his face. Can I give him arms? No, I can't. I'm so sorry. Alright. Farandar.
Ah, Velsa tells me you are the one who freed Farendar from Kosh's leash.
That's right.
The cub is more seasoned than she admits, but Farendar's eyes are sharper than his claws.
I already want to gut him.
Tongue, too, where Velsa is concerned. I have missed her conversation. Both are the guilds to serve, and so now they serve you too.
Velsa said you could help me locate some big scores.
Ah, a good tip is only one of the services I provide, boss. Think of Farendar as your observer, guide, and porter.
Uh-huh.
You handle the theft, I will handle the rest.
I'm sure you will. Let's hear more about these tip-offs.
Farendar's little birds post things of interest at the guild. If something catches your eye too, speak up and we plan the heist.
Okay.
Go through me or not at all. We don't want members stepping on each other's toes or skimping on their dues.
Right. I think we're going to have a chat with Farandar later. My puppy is telling me with no uncertain terms that he definitely needs some time out. So I think I'm going to end the stream here.
What do you want?
And bid you all adieu, guys. If you've enjoyed the episode with our crazy, very bad thieving and exploring and antiquities, just let me know. And if you want to see more of anything in particular, also let me know so that I can make that more a priority in the next one. But until then, you guys take care out there. And what's that? I've got no idea what that is. Sorry, I just noticed an interesting thing in my...
Get yourself a drink. And one for me.
thing. Sounds... Alright, I have no idea what that's about. Very well. But guys, thank you so much for hanging with me this morning. I am going to head on out. You have a great day today, and in 4 days' time we'll have some more Elder Scrolls Online. In 2 days' time we'll have some more Final Fantasy Online. But until then, take care and look after each other, and I will see you around.